Hi everyone, it's Mina here. Welcome to my channel. The purpose for me doing this video is to talk about something that bothers me, and I find it strange that people who are in certain positions and who have to make certain decisions in Guyana, I do not know how they think or you know what goes on in their head when they have to make decisions. Anyway, let me cut to the chase and get to the point. So the Ministry of Social Services, they will be holding the We Live For at the National Aquatic Center. Okay, first thing first is that National Aquatic Centers are areas that are used for swimmers and athletes, you know, swimming athletes and other athletes as well. Now, these facilities, they have rules and regulations for them. Many rules and regulations. And a lot of times they are being breached. And this can affect the health of swimmers. That is why there are rules and regulations. For example, you're not supposed to have chewing gums. You're not supposed to eat on the deck. You're not even supposed to walk, as we do there at the National Aquatic Center here in Guyana, on the deck with slippers. So there are many rules and regulations, because what happened is that when that happened, the deck is contaminated and the swimmers they walk barefoot and then they go into the swimming pool. We have from time to time have many issues with pool maintenance at the National Aquatic Center. Okay, and many times you'll see videos and pictures. I myself would have highlighted some of the problems the athletes face with the facilities. The facility at the National Aquatic Center is a very fragile facility. It is in a dilapidated state. If you'd ask me, that is my view of it. The toilet, for example, see, they're broken, and you can see the wear and tear of it. And the towels and everything around the area, the pool and so on. Now, I don't know whose brilliant idea it is to keep the We Live For exhibition for women at the National Aquatic Center. So listen to my point here before anybody start getting worked up and all of that. First thing is that facility is, there ought to be rules and regulation for it. They construct a stage. I noticed when I was there the other day, they construct a stage. Okay, I'm familiar with that facility because I'm there a lot of times, and those lawns look fancy and nice, but it's very mushy, and if it rains, it'll get very mushy. Okay, apart from it being a health hazard to swimmers when they have to use the facility, given what the current event that is planned. There are many alternatives in this country for such an event. Okay, let me give you example. You have the national park. What is that? A white elephant? There is enough parking space, enough space there and everything. That is a great location for a We Live For event. You have the National Stadium, the tarmac there, that could be used. You have the Sophia Exhibition Center. All these areas can be used for the We Live For. I don't understand why it has to be kept at the National Aquatic Center, which is against the rules and regulations of Aquatic Center. And if you think that I am only being an upstart here, oh no, I'm not being an upstart, because that is a training facility for swimmers, and it can affect the health of the athletes, because people can throw chewing gum in the pool. They can throw anything in the pool, nobody knows. And like I said, those facilities have rules and regulations, and I don't know whose brilliant idea it is to give it access to John, Harry, Peter, Jane, Rajpati, and whoever else. That is what I'm saying there. So everybody is gonna go there. The whole area is gonna be contaminated for such that We Live For. The traffic, the human traffic, it is a lot of people. It's like an expo, right? It is an expo. There is the traffic for people is going to be a lot, and it is really, really terrible that the people in this country could make so poor decision, when they're all you have all those other areas that I've mentioned before where this event could have been. And right opposite the National Aquatic Center is the Auto Convention Center. I saw they have a white tent up. All they have to do is put the boots underneath. So I guess the white tent is a white elephant. That could be used also, but I guess the elites in this country, they want to they want the best, preserve the best for when they have to sit and when they have to use it for the cocktail drinking, and they're damaging the facility. That National Aquatic Center, from time to time I've complained about it. If you guys, I would love for one of the mainstream media reporters to go and actually do a detailed a videoing, go in the toilet area of the boys and the girls washroom, and you will see, guys, you will see it don't have lockers for athletes and all these kinds of things, and those pool at the back and the one in front, it's in poor maintenance. I would have ranted about this many times, and for whoever brilliant dons to assign a National Aquatic Center for a we live for, you understand me, is the most ridiculous thing. Because let me put this out there, if those persons is not aware of rules and regulation for the training facilities of athletes, please go and ask an AI or go and ask Google or somebody else, because there are rules and regulation for training facilities for sports complex. It is not the National Aquatic Center alone. All other aquatic center, all other sporting facilities, there are rules and regulations that are there to protect the health of the athletes and whoever use those training environment. Those training environment ought to be protected, not for big stage shows and all these kinds of things. And I know people are some people are gonna disagree with me, some will agree with me. The educated ones will agree with me, and the people who just want to be bombastic or whatever, they will. Please make your comments. You're free to make your comments. Make it respectfully. Somebody's got to talk up. Somebody's got to speak. And what I'm speaking here is nothing but the truth. Go and check the rules and regulation for training facilities. Go and check it. That's all I want to say, guys, because it is my view that mainstream media is not doing enough to highlight the problems in our society. I feel that they're either being purchased or they're being muzzled, and people are not speaking up because I'm not sure what they're afraid of. They're afraid of getting their breadline cut or whatever it is, but people are not speaking up on issues. And this is just wanton destruction here. This is just crazy to infiltrate. So swimming, who knows about swimming? You really have to train every day almost. So the swimmers couldn't train yesterday, they couldn't train, today's Friday, and they can't train tomorrow. So 3 days out there, and swimming is something you have to be consistent with to be a good swimmer. So all these things, these people have not brainstorm, have not taken into consideration, and this is this kind of behavior they have consistency in this country. They have consistent. Why can't they use the National Cultural Center tarmac or rent a field, so many fields and grounds around the place? The national park is big, it's right there. Go and use it. You know what I mean? But no, they had to go into the training facility that is already in a deplorable state. This is all I want to say to you guys. I am waiting to see what the aftermath of this, what it will look like with all the littering and everything else. I'm waiting to see that, guys. And there may likely be a part 2, a update when I go there. All right, this is all I just want to say to you all. Thanks for watching at my videos. Thanks for the support, and see you all next time. Bye.